I have gone live. Hello. I have my stream set up and I'm streaming fishing on the internet because why not? Then you add a new window. I am here, yay. Hello. Fish. There's a cross. I do fishing in VR. Whoa. Gummy fish. New high score. Woo. I sit on the floor. And my leg is doing a funny. Because of course it is. Hmm. Hmm. Boost zone. Ow. Hit my head. That's fun. That boost zone seems fun. The tracking is weird today. Get in the boost zone. This is the worst boost zone. That's a tiny fish. And a trash fish. Woo. Hello, Benji. I am fishing the webs. I am fishing on the webs. Oh, fish. My trucking is funny. It's funny brokey. But I set up the dolly system now. Probably should have picked better angles, but what can I do? Ah, love, do fish. Oh my god, such a tiny fish. One, two, three. I'm missing 3 trash tier fish. Ugh. Yeah, I can claim my dailies. Woo. No. Okay. My bot will never fail telling people to join the Helldivers. It's really trying to recruit everyone. Snake. Okay, I think I can... Nope, I can't. I need to sit down. I'm gonna fish all stream. Yeah, I think here. Bah. That's a great angle. Oh my god, hello. And the booston's gone. Darn. That's better. Legs. Ah.
Salted_pepper_ just subscribed for 2 months. Fish.
Fish. I salted. Tiny fish. Oh my god, yay. I am a very good streamer, yes. I'm gonna say that because I set up my camera. Is it not picking up on my stream? It is not because I muted myself. I mute myself like a dumbass. I have a mute button, but it doesn't update when I click it by accident. Okay, have fun with tuning. Yeah, I muted myself like a dumbass. I'm guessing you have to do some house chores, so that's fun. Fish! I can claim my dailies. Okay, bucket, I guess you disappeared as well. Bah. Hopefully I get to have enough fish for me to eat today. I'm gonna catch all the fish. There will be no more fish in the world. My entire stream controls on my left hand. Stream deck. Give. I got slapped in the face with a fish. Oh, carp. Oh. Oh my god, a fish. That's not even the trashed one I need. Eh. 84%. Ah. Bah, 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 bah. Bah. I should say if people want to put videos on, that's fine. And my video things on, hopefully. I hope my video stuff is on. Mm. Bah. A blue gummy worm. Gummy fish. Oh my god, yay. Yay. Mm. 205 points. Oh, that's gonna go on the leaderboard. New high score. Yay. Yay, I'm level 45 now. Ba, 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 bow. Game paused for some reason. Wow. Woo. Wow. I had an interesting discussion on Friday because the parent of someone who, like, uh, someone was just telling me that they allowed their child to play Doom and they didn't like the other child played Doom, not because of a gore, but of the demons. And I thought I would never have that discussion in my life, so I brought up the fact that it was a Christian game because he killed demons in that game. You killed demons in that game. Nope. Straight in the bucket. I like the slide whistle they do for this world. You know, when I'm just sitting here, I'm going to fix my camera stuff. Yep. Tiny fish. Pa 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 pa. Pa. Catching a fish. So anyway, how are people doing today? I guess is the question of my brain. Ooh. I have a silly idea. Unhook you from my hand and have you floating in my world. Advanced. I'm gonna put you there. No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna put you here then. I have to be close to you? Okay, that's not fun. Okay. Now chat is visible when I'm fishing. Ooh. I have a plush behind my back and now it's in my chest. Ooh. This is not how my leg is in real life. Ugh. I broke my fire trackers the other day. And then I fixed them. They work back like they used to work. Ugh. But my right one seems to be more accurate with where my thigh is actually located. My left one is not. Gotta see why that is. Oh. Bah. That's a big fish. Hello, Randy. I am fishing. This is my stream. Yes. Oh my god, new high score. 215.6. Yay. Yay. I need to do more fishing streams. I just like find a random game that does have fishing and then fish in it. I want to do like web fishing. But I don't know what to do as well. If I should try like drawing some random stuff. Because I could probably do that. Web fishing mentioned sold it shows up again. I love web fishing. At one point I used to play that daily for like an hour or two. Yeah, I used to play that daily, but then I stopped. Wonder why. I don't know. Yeah, no, I think my friends just stopped playing it. I kind of want to go back to it. It was fun buying the lottery tickets and losing. Because then that means I get to fish more for the money. I don't like fishing in real life, but internet fishing is fun. I get to fish for points. Woo. That's not where my legs are. Oh. Also, Brandy, if you're still here, how has your day been on? However long since we last talked? Because it's been quite a while. Admit it. I'll admit it. Oh, nice. Fish. Oh, it's tiny. Mhm. I know. I know I can. I just typically don't poke people unless I notice that we're playing a game that I want to play. Which is a bad thing to do, I guess. Because then I can't, like, manage. I cannot. I'm not worried about you biting me. I'm more worried about biting my friends. I've become more peckish over the last few months. I go crunch. Oh yeah, there's a victim in this chat that I've been biting on because I really like the. In Poland, there has been those like sticks of bread that are covered with sugar. Yeah, sticks of bread that are covered in sugar. Or salt, I mean. Delicious. Absolute cinema. Yeah, they are. But like, I eat too many of them. I have too much of a sodium intake when I eat them. I shouldn't be eating so many of them, but then I just eat the entire packet in like a day. And salted is made of salt. So I'm gonna bite. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with pepper, to be fair. I just don't eat it typically. I don't eat it typically. That's not where my knee is. My knee was like over here, but it was like, oh, you know, it's in front of your other leg. That's dumb. To be fair, I do a lot more than put it in my soup. There are some soups that benefit from having pepper in it. But I do sometimes put it onto sandwiches and stuff. But yeah, the brandy. You're not one. You're not one who has to worry about biting friends. You have to, you have to worry about being bitten. I, I am Florb. I guess that's my sign of like. I guess that's my sign of being like, oh hey, friend that I like talking to. I'm gonna bite. But sometimes I forget to do that, so I don't know if it's a consistent enough sign. I keep getting boots. I need to change my status so that people know that I'm streaming. Because I forgot to do that. Also, I'm probably gonna fix, after I catch this next fish, I'm gonna try to fix my full body, I guess. It really likes to shake when one of my legs shakes. Okay. Oh, that's a big fish. Let's double right the camera. I muted myself again. Woo. Yep. Time to fix my full body. Where is that? Ooh. It's fixed, I think. 20 points. Yeah, that's nice to hear that you're gonna get back into streaming. Bonus zone. Oh, it's over there. Why does it sound like it's coming from behind me? That's an interesting thing. Okay, I need to redo my setup for my cameras, I guess. Because this is the position. I could redo it. I could just not care. Meh. Fish. Get over here. I'm making money. Yeah, I finished my work experience thing. And they asked me to come in on Thursday this week, the one that's upcoming, to do uh, more photography for them. And I just don't feel like going because it's like gonna be a lot of people and I will get too much. It'll be like too much for me. There's a possibility of me going, but I don't think that's gonna be a good idea for me to go. Oh. My full body tracking does not like me too much. Ugh. Well, that's a big fish. Die. I am in the middle of a heat wave. There was a lot of water today as well, so it's raining quite a bit. It's raining. But in the middle of a heat wave, the rain means nothing. Except for thunder. Mm, mm. I say no to people sometimes. Howdy. I like my full body tracking. It keeps breaking. Fishing is going well.
Stop! New follower, Soyziwick_.
No? Hello? I don't know what to think of this fish. It's just very long. Hey, hello. I am. The fishing is going well. And thank you. It was just a very long fish for some reason. I didn't disable my VTuber stuff. No. Thank you. It's not fish. Oh. Yeah, thank you. I made it myself. I drew it myself. Thank you. Oh my god, tiny fish. Oh. Yeah, I do a lot of avatar work for myself, mostly. Why are you so broken, my left knee? I don't know what's happening with my left knee, but meh. Also, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Swissy Swiss? Meh. I will be bad at pronouncing names. Hey. Hello. Someone in my chat. Hello. I am very concentrated on fishing. Hey, how have you been? How have you been a person? It is weird to say that name, but yeah. How have you been a person? Nice. And also, how has the new person by chat been as well? Because I don't know how to words. Oh, oh, Oh no. Seaweed. Seaweed. Yeah, how have you been, Seaweed, man? Seaweed. Oh no, you have made me. Now every time I see you, I will think of seaweed. Ooh, what game? I really like the 360. I have a bit too many 360s. I have 3 of them. But what game on the 360? If you don't mind me asking. Wait, do I have the toggle? No, I don't. Ah! Oh my god, I need that toggle. Where is it? There's a toggle on my Stream Deck that I need right now because it is simply called "This Could Be Ass," and one of my friends that is here has definitely not seen it. Let me click it. No, why? Okay, so I need to put that button into my Stream Deck. Copy. 8 games. 4 my uncle gave me. Was to play GTA 5, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, Need for Speed Rivals, and Need for Speed The Run, and Epic Me. Oh, Mickey. I've heard of all of those. One of my friends was actually telling me about Need for Speed Run because I don't know what Need for Speed Run is. I have played Rivals, and Ghost Recon is a franchise that I know of. I have a lot of their games actually, the franchise. GTA 5 I've played when I was younger on the PS3. Yeah, kind of stopped playing when I kind of stopped playing after a few years because not really my type of game. I mean, I kind of do want to go back to it at some point, but in future. Destiny really hates me. Also, I added the toggle back in now, so I can... Did I? I did add it in. It's not appearing. But anyway. This could be asked. Why did I name it that? I have to go silent for a few seconds today because for some reason my mom is like, oh, I'm gonna barge into the room and be like, hello. I find it a bit annoying, but I predict the future. Oh. In Need for Speed Run, you play as Jack and you are in debt to the mafia. Is trying to end you. Jack's friends find the Jack's friend finds big race from San Francisco to New York, and you are racing on the streets to, of course, win the race. Game isn't too good. That isn't too bad. To be honest, none of the Need for Speed games are too good or bad. They're like nice to play. Oh, that's okay. Take your time with English and you might get better at it. I am still not the best at it. Mostly it's because of dyslexia, but some of it is because I speak 2 languages. Two, not 8. What do you mean 8? I paid for a boxed copy for like 40 Poland. Is around. What the hell? Oh my god, no. Oh. This is what the Polish what. I wonder what's the other language that I can speak, not read, type, or read. Yeah, you meant small fish. Small fish, yay! Well, yeah, that's what salted. You need to learn more, but I mean, you need to learn more if you're gonna do more stuff with languages. Oh, adorable fish. But złoty, yeah, Polish złoty. I'm pretty sure that's what PLN stands for, unless you mean a different currency. Because I only know one currency outside of British coin, clearly. Yeah, PLN, as far as I'm aware, is Polish money. I mean, there's also New Zealand dollar, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Euros, some francs, and some other type of currency. Jestem ciekaw dlaczego. Yeah, one of my 2 languages is Polish. technically native, but I lived in England most of my life, so I would say English is native. Ooh! Shiny. I never learned to read Polish, I just know how to speak it. That's fun. Like, people assume that I can read Polish, but yeah. I just... Yeah, I was born Polish, I know how to speak Polish, and I know a lot about Poland, but to write it is a bit difficult for me. Write and read it. Of course, I know a few basic things like names of towns and how to spell chess. Why am I always bad at that one though? But yeah, why am I always bad at saying cash? Like that's what like word that I'm bad at. Yeah, I need to turn off that VTuber stuff when I'm gonna stream VR chat. No real point of having it on when I'm playing VR chat.
Welcome. Welcome to City
Of course
17.
that one works. Oh no, I've been inverted. Have fun testing them. They're there to be used. Oh, Delman. I hope he appears. He's a little shy, you know.
That spy's a bloody medic!
Yeah. I finally unlocked the the like boost for I need to look up because now I get more chances of getting rare fish. And once I complete the rare category, I get a boost for super rare. Okay, I'm gonna stretch. At least I can see that I'm stretching. Yeah. Oh yeah, last time the Polish uh the Polish side of me came into play. Nice, but last time my Polish side came into play was when in a public instance of VRChat and some random person came by was like, "Oh, you speak Polish," and then said something really rude to me in Polish. So I just from that point on I just talked to them in Polish and they're like, "What? What are you saying?" Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, they're not being too friendly, so I'm not gonna respect them. And then
Do you know who ate all the science team?
no. So the Black Mesa one and the Demoman one are random voice lines that I made using Half-Life and Team Fortress 2. Yeah, they are just silly. I need to add more though. Because why not? Fish. Unfortunately for you, I have global cooldowns. Yeah, so you can try. You can try to be annoying, but I kind of made my streams to make it harder to be annoying. You know what's a Blender reference actually?
Stop!
New follower, Flashy Doggo.
Oh, hi. Flashy Doggo. I think I know who you are. But anyway,
Ah!
Q.
We reached our followers goal of 170. Thank you everyone.
The best part of forgetting what voice lines you have on your stream is I don't remember putting the Barney death sound as my thing. I think I know who you are. Flashy Doggo. Hi. I'm gonna assume that I talked to you today already. Like in VR chat. Like a few minutes before I went live. Hello. I'm gonna assume that happened. I know who you are, then. I know who you are. Oh no. Also, I have a lot of 360 games that I need to get through. One of the ones I need to get through is Mars Warlogs. And my stream really does not like me trying to switch my camera angles. Okay. Why are you like this?
That spy's a bloody medic!
Yes. That spy's a bloody medic. Bah. Oh. We're gonna have to glue what's left of you in... I was gonna say in hell, but that's an actual voice line. Darn. Oh, we're gonna have to bury what's left of you in a soup can. I'm thinking, there's a voice line where he says, go to heaven. So I'm thinking, instead of him saying, we're gonna have to glue you back together in hell, it's in heaven rather than hell. I think that'll be fun. So the fun thing about editing voice lines together is knowing all of them. If you know all of them, you can do a lot with it. Hopefully I didn't mute myself again on stream. I'll be done. Oh my god. A boot. Why is it so big? 225 points. But I'm gonna assume that my friend is currently playing God of War and watching my dumb little stream on the internet. Oh my god, a blue. Ooh, I'm level 54, yay. um, you level up a lot faster when you catch the rare fishes. Daily resets in 10 hours. Okay, cool. How do I aim? There we go. Bah. I think I'm gonna like set it aside like 12 in the afternoon to like stream so that some of my friends can have a nice little stream, relaxed and a bit chaotic at the same time. Bah. But yeah, my brain remembers a lot of the fun things that happen in VR chat. Like that whole thing that happened with a person who was saying something rude to me in Polish. Yeah, that's in my brain. Because they got so confused at Polish when we used Polish. That's fun. Bluestone? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I don't feel like moving. And I don't think I will have to. I can just aim for it. Why is the audio coming from the right? Oh yeah, audio from camera. Why is that on? Why was that on? Much better. Yeah. Anything interesting you've been up to? Or like anyone who's watching my stream? Like anything interesting? To be honest, anything's interesting. I just want to hear. I just want to hear what people have been up to. Ooh. Working on an app for my mom right now. That is interesting. Just relaxing for now, yeah. Yeah. I've been coding for quite a bit of time, but like I don't think of my code as good because like I'm not specifically for coding. I would much rather model and texture stuff than code. So my code is typically bad because I'm not actively trying to learn coding. If I try to make a game and learn to code, then maybe I would get better at it, but nah, I'm just bad at it. Though, I can tell people when their code is, when the code is like, when they would be coding too much, like something that would be too complicated to code. I can tell that because I don't know why. At least from my perspective, I can tell. Like if someone knows more about the coding, they of course could do it. But I hope the coding is fun for you. That's really all that matters. Because some people view it as puzzle solving. Which can be a nice thing. I am very good at getting the boosts on from here. I do have an IT level 2 degree thing though, and the things I've been doing recently means probably I might be able to get a job in the IT the IT side of things. Hopefully. No. Yeah. So I need to do the courses. I need to figure out the courses. One of my friends linked me to a resource that I need to use. But I'm still unsure where to go in the job market because the job market is confusing me. I want to do art, but I have too much anxiety to be like, oh hey, my art is the best. I always think of my art as not the best at all. But people keep complimenting me, so I gotta wonder if it's like if I shouldn't be worried about it. Oh, there. Yeah, also, I'm trying to make sure that my ego doesn't get out of control as well. But then, yeah, my brain is a mixture of things. I don't want to have a big ego, but I want to make sure that my anxiety isn't too much. It's a balance. Wait a second. Am I wearing 2 pairs of hairs? No, I just have horns on. Why do I have horns? I don't remember having horns. Why do I have horns? Get in the bucket. Oh yeah, I did have to tell my friend to do better with UV and one materials because his costume for the Archer is using like 7 different materials, 7, 8 different materials, so that's bad. I have yelled at him for it now. Now I have to yell at him again for it. I can't believe that I've just been fishing. Okay. So the stream, the thing I was talking about before, the event, the like hangout is now starting, I guess. I don't want to stream it. I just want to hang out in there. Is it up though now? It is up, and we're in a VHS store. We're in a VHS store. I'm just now wondering how what friends I can get to stream VR chat whenever the next time I want to stream VR chat is. If I do stream VR chat next, what I'm gonna do is make a curated world list because I think it's just dumb to go into worlds that you don't know anything about. Of course, I'm just gonna make sure that the world is okay to run on stream, and that's basically it. Whoop. That's a big fish. To be fair, I know of one world that has cursed pool, but the world runs really poorly because the whole city that you're surrounded by is a physical object, but it's extremely detailed, so it runs really poorly. I'm still making my worlds, my like 5 worlds that I have in the back burner. I need to. So, one of the worlds is a city themed world, but I'm not gonna be like having the most detailed buildings in the background because I think that's kind of silly. They're gonna be quite detailed, but they're gonna be stylized as well. I already have the buildings I want to, like, in what place I want to have buildings. On the topic of design and stuff, I kind of drew the design of the thing I was at, the work experience thing. I drew the design down. So I have a drawing of a room I was sitting in. And I could recreate it perfectly as a VR chat world, even though I didn't draw in the most detail. So like I might do that because it's funny to recreate a thing, but I don't have the most detailed things about. On top of that, I've been there for 8 weeks, which means 2 months of 5 hours. So it's 5 hours a day for 2 days a week for 8 weeks. So I've been there for quite a bit of time, but I can easily memorize stuff like that for some reason. If I do recreate it, I'm gonna definitely send the images of it to the person running the operation, and be like, "Oh hey, I recreated this entire thing instead of VR chat." I just recognize the places I'm in. If I've been where I live for like the majority of my life. So I have a mind map of like most of the streets. And for the streets I don't have a mind map for, I will use Google, because Google is just, it's not perfect, but it gets you halfway there. I know how to get to the little. Okay, I know how to get to the little, to the little that's when they open first over here. There's like 2 littles, and I know how to get to both of them. I'm gonna lay down for my stream because why not? I'm just fishing. Yeah, blue! Yay! And my legs are dead because I've been sitting on them the whole time. Oh yeah, one of my friends told me to recreate my room as the first like thing to do. And I simply cannot do that. I simply cannot recreate my room. Not because I don't, not because I can't, more because I just don't really want to recreate my room. I want to create new environments and learn as I go. Yeah, to be fair, I could probably recreate my room very easily. When it comes to shapes, mostly. No, no actual detail. Because if I do the detail, my friends can poke fun at me for having an entire shelf of Halo. Like nothing but Halo. I joke about that because my friends would not make fun of me for that. But that doesn't stop me from making fun of me. It's not even a shelf. It's just, I mean, technically it's a shelf. It's one of those like square unit stuff, but it's not an actual like shelf you put on the. It's not a shelf you put on a wall. It's funny that I get a level up and just have a nice little conversation on a stream. I am also, so my stream, my software for OVR toolkit allows me to like have a little window. So I have a little window to my stream, and I perfectly set it to like 5 frames a second because I'm not gonna be like, I don't want my performance to be really wasted on it. I'm not looking at it all the time. I'm just looking at it in case like anything messes up. Um, yeah, the jingle when you're this one. It's pretty nice and catchy. Got a boot. Yeah, it's very nice and catchy and fun. It's epic. I should be playing music, but I can't be bothered to play music. I should. Can't be bothered. I just really enjoy talking while streaming, I guess. That's my favorite like pastime when it comes to streaming. I don't really enjoy my own voice though. Despise it. Despise my voice. Though no matter how much I despise my voice, I am not self-conscious about my voice. That's like weird about me. It's chill like that. Hey. I despise it. Also, I kind of want to do a bit one day where it's about chivalry. Chivalry's not dead. Pulls out a sword. Come on, let's fight. A lot of people tell me that my voice is nice. Their opinion doesn't matter, because I don't have a problem with my confidence of my voice. I just don't like it. I'm confident in my voice though. Fish. Because I can do silly stuff. Merchandise, merchandise. Fish. Yeah, save stuff is nice. I just don't want it to be as deep as it is. At all. At one point I did. Nowadays, nah, I don't want. I don't want it to be as deep as it is. Ugh. You just twist me. Yeah, this is the fun part of the full body stuff. It is incorrect. It is incorrect. Now it's a lot better. After this last fish, I think I might call it the end of the stream. Might. Never know. Might not. I'll let you decide now. To be fair, actually, I do have a button on my stream that just ends my stream. So you can decide when my stream ends. I need to have a lot of points for that to happen. Yes. It automatically ends my stream, and if someone redeems it, I'm not gonna immediately start a stream. That is it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it is expensive because like if someone's gonna try to do it, they have to grind for the points. But I am gonna respect like if someone does it, I'm not gonna immediately start streaming again. That's it for the day. Oh my god, Salted, you're gonna like boot up my stream and build up 1,000,000 points just to end my stream. That's why the button exists, it's to be silly. Also, my leg is not this high. It's like here. So it's a bit lower than actually. You fool! I have 10 million power in Rise of King. I hate that game. I recently got a scam message on Discord of some person pretending to be an Australian with like very broken English. I was like, oh hey, I need friends to play game. Could you be friend? And I was like, okay. And they were like, okay, download game, name this. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna download it. I don't like mobile games. Mobile idle games. Because that game is a mobile idle game. And surprisingly, like the last month, I've had 3 scams through Discord. And it's gotten to a point where I'm just frustrated. I let out a tiny bit of anger in one of the responses, being like, no, please, screw off. Because I keep getting like a weekly message of like, oh hey, do you want an avatar commission? Could you commission me to do avatars for you? I was like, no. First off, I do it myself. Second off, I don't trust anyone who does that on Discord or Telegram or wherever. Like if someone just out of the blue comes up to you and goes, oh hey, would you like an avatar commission? I just go, no, I don't know you. I make my own avatar stuff. Maybe there's a chance of me like yeah, you get spam messages on Twitch. But yeah, on Discord, it's probably because I'm always online or D&D or something. Like, I think they do it more often to people who are online than invisible. The good that you're always invisible. But yeah, I keep getting that commission scam. And it's annoying me because I do my own stuff. But if I were to commission someone, I would commission someone I've known for years. Because I would much rather support someone I know than someone I don't know. I have been fishing for so long now. My entire village can survive off the fish I caught. I need to fix my headset as well. It's been damaged for so long now. It's squeaky. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, typically once I find out if they're a scammer or if they're like saying something to get money out of me, then I just block because I can't be bothered to deal with scammers. People that just can't be bothered. And also, to be fair, I've seen way too many people fall for scams that are like basic, like don't click on suspicious URLs because they don't put a single brain cell behind clicking a link, I guess. It's really hard for people to get me to click on any links they send me. Like, it's not a challenge for anyone to do that, but like, I've noticed that it's hard for me to click on any links, especially if it's a Steam community link. Someone sends me a Steam community link and I go like, I'm not sure if I should click it, even if it's the official Steam community link. Steam community but misspelled Unity. I've known a few people that have been hacked because of a scam going around like, oh hey, your account has been banned, please send items to fix it. And people have actually fallen for that. I just believe it's a lot harder for me to get scammed because if I'm not gonna be using my brain, I'm not gonna be clicking on random suspicious links of the middle of the night. Though, I do click on random suspicious links when my brain is working. Because I like investigating suspicious links. I found out how most of these scams work. The ones that ask you for a trade link. They mimic Yeah, those are the most dangerous ones. I've not seen many of them because I think they're more expensive to buy. So I've not seen many of them. But I found out how the Steam scam works, where they send you a link to an inventory. But they basically send you a link to a inventory that looks like yours and go like, oh hey, could you just log in to make sure that to like trade and stuff. So yeah, most of the Steam scams rely on the person to log in to them. Oh, Boost Zone. Oh, that's right. It's very close by. Oh my god. A friend that I knew on Steam got a scam message saying that like, oh hey, should I click on this link? And I go, do not click on this link. Do not enter your details. It is a scam. Because it was mimicking their Steam inventory. It was mimicking their Steam inventory. The funniest scam I get from time to time, it's the one where the funniest scam I get from time to time, it's the one where it's like, oh hey, could you rate my esport team? And most of the time it's like, I don't know you, so no. Screw off. As if I would have. To be honest, the thing I tell people that get scammed through the Steam scam is make sure you're logged into the actual Steam beforehand. Like, know for a fact you're logged into Steam. Don't just assume that it's the official Steam website. Because if you're logged in on the official Steam website, that means that's a scam. And it works out pretty well for me because I know that I'm not logged in right now on Steam. But if someone sent me a link, I wouldn't even dare to log in. Because I know I'm logged out of the official Steam. Like, I've seen those Discord ones as well, and they never work on me as well, because I'm always either logged in or logged out of Discord, and typically, if it's a Discord one, it would open up the Discord client for me. Come on, get back. Nope, that's the wrong way. I am really bad at aiming with my left hand. And my right hand, apparently. Yeah. But yeah, that's how most scams are. If you make sure that like you're logged into the official website before entering your credentials on a different website, that is like saying, oh, you're not logged into Twitch or something. It's unlikely for you to get scammed if you know for a fact you're already logged in. Oh god, my leg is brokey. Fish. I don't know really of any website that like tells you, oh, you need to log in when you're already logged in. I think there are some, but I don't know. Ah. Okay, well, I am feeling like my stream needs to be over, and then I'm gonna like pop by to the meetup because I want to say hello, and then I'm probably gonna make some art stuff because why not? So, hopefully I clicked something. I did. Oh my god, yes. Hello. So, like, whoever's here, I hope you have a nice day or night or whatever it is, wherever you are at. I shall see you later. Goodbye for now, and hopefully next time I see all of you, I will be